Well, it's October 29th today. Finally got great weather in Iowa. Unfortunately, I had to work all day, but about an hour ago, 3:45-ish, I got a text from Josh. If you've been following the channel at all, it's Josh's first season behind the bow. Struggled early a little bit, man, but that happens. Got an antlerless tag notch a few weeks ago, but he sent me a text and said he's got a buck down. So dropped Hayes off in Cahokia, Missouri, spun the car around. I'm gonna bust ass back to Iowa, switch over to my other vehicle. It's got my kill kit, basically my hunting rig. He's in a pinch that I've hunted a bunch of times that we walked through like late summer. Said he's got deer all over him, had deer all over him all day. So they're moving. Rut started, pre-rut phase. Deer on the side of the road acting dumb. It's about that time, but he's got the first one down, so that's dope. Out of all my friends, good for him. So again, bust ass back to Burlington, jump in the hunting rig, and then go get this deer out. Might be one of those all-night things where we're packing him out, but we'll see at the deer. Should be pretty dope. Follow me. What'd you do?
I shot me a buck.
What'd you do?
I shot me a buck.
He shot a buck.
Yes, I did.
Let's go. So we just got to the murder scene, I guess you would call it. But the way this piece sets up is there's food and bedding up top, and there's bedding back here, and then it's a very large acreage of cottonwoods and that type of thing, a big timber, but it necks down to about 80 yards wide right here, which makes it a killer pinch point. I've had some success here. Josh and I walked it in late August. Beds all over the place, but show us Josh, what sets you up in this spot. So obviously we got a hard trail leading in.
Got a hard trail leading in. You got scrape right here.
Yeah, there's a very fresh scrape right here. Licking branch broke.
Branch right there.
Beautiful.
Looking around for a good tree. I noticed the rub.
Yeah,
Fresh
that's super fresh. They just started working out.
So I put a little bit of my white lightning dust on there.
White lightning.
Deer pits around it.
White lightning. Is that like Grandpa's cough syrup white lightning?
Pure whitetails, white lightning, man.
Dig it. So which tree do we pick?
So come over here and I'm looking. This one's too big and it's got thorns on it. So I'm like, all right, that one's about the right size for me.
Wind's doing what?
Wind's going northwest.
So we're going that way.
Yep.
Okay.
I come over here and I climb up in this tree right here.
Dope.
All the way up to where that branch kicks back towards it.
All right.
I was hitting my elbow and my bow on that branch.
And he came in.
He came in right over this hump right here.
So your wind is just off.
Yeah.
If you set up in this thorny tree, he's got you.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Came in here. I grabbed my bow, tried to go to the weak side, couldn't get it drawn. Come back over. I hit this branch, that tree next to me. He looks up at me. Standing right here.
So we're talking 8 yards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full draw. Hiding behind the tree so he didn't see me. I slowly peek out. He's still staring up at me. I'm holding it full draw for like 2-3 minutes before he finally starts walking that way.
We shot him right here.
He gets right about here.
And he's still pegging you, right?
Still looking at me.
Had something on his mind. It's that time of year.
I let him go. Come down, I start looking. My first set of blood. I don't know if I can see it.
Probably washed away.
Probably washed away.
What was this, 3?
Right there.
That's it. What was this, 3:45, 4 o'clock?
About, yeah.
Dope.
I wasn't even in the tree stand like 30 minutes.
So you got a walking blood trail?
Got it here. Came over here. There's more there. Spray right here.
Oh, he's frothy there, man.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay.
Whole time I'm looking for my arrow. Can't find my arrow. Can't find it. I had halo lighted knock on it, so I should have been able to see it. So he goes out. I hear him crash over across the way.
Yeah, made it across the tracks?
Yep, made it across the tracks. I waited a few minutes, messaged you, told you I got a big bucket, and let that adrenaline go down.
Yeah, I knew it was raining. I'm glad you found it before I got here. I was a little worried about the rain, but when you shoot exact archery broadheads and you double lung them, they don't go very far and the rain doesn't matter. We're just gonna throw that out there, shameless plug. But yeah. Walking blood trail. All right, well, let's walk it out. Let's go take a look at your buck, bro. Hey, Remember in the spring when you said you had a goal this year?
Yep.
What was that goal?
Get me a buck.
Get you a buck. Well, let's walk up on your goal, man. What'd you do, bro?
Got me my buck.
Murderer.
8-pointer.
Go take a look at him. I think you got a 9, bro. It looked like you had a kicker on his front. Like you had a little sticker coming off that front main beam.
There's my arrow.
How did you?
Dude, look at that. That's exact archery right there. Broadhead.
Listen to this. Look at that hole, man.
That's a second one with those broadheads.
They're working.
That exact head.
They're working well for us to tore that doe up I shot. Get him out of there, man. Let me back up.
Out of here.
Look at you, already got the tag on it too. He's official. Look at this guy. What do you think, man?
Dude, I'm stoked.
You should be.
First buck, decent buck with a bow. First year shooting a bow since February. That's
so
impressive.
dope. I gotta say something, man. Like in my career, I've been bow hunting quite a while, man. I've had a lot of guys get interested, put them up with bows, whatever. You know, some of them stick with it for a season or so. I don't know that any of them have been very successful, but that's neither here nor there. But Josh struggled early, man. He didn't give up. He kept shooting his bow, kept trying to figure out what he was doing wrong, figured it out, calmed himself down, and he accomplished his goal, not once, but twice. Actually, his goal that he told me is, I just want to get a deer. But, yo, check this dude out. First season behind the bow. I couldn't be happier if I shot this deer myself, man. But what we're gonna do, check your local regulations, man, but we are way back in here as usual. Like I said, it's a pin that I've known for a while, and I'm glad it was successful for him. But we're not dragging this dude. We're going to go ahead and do what we always do. Check your local regulations, but we're gonna start getting this deer carved up, packed out of here. But say congrats to Josh. Congrats, Josh.
Thank you, man.
Let's go. Check this dude out.
There we go.
This is how we do it in Iowa, boys. I will say something. There's a lot of guys that, you know, won't hunt in certain spots because how do I get a deer out of here? That's how you get a deer out of here. Kill kit, boys. Again, check your regulations, but save your lower back.
I appreciate the help.
Josh is feeling it.
Oh,
What a night. Look at that buck, man. How about that for a first buck? Restless Spirit Bow Hunting, Josh. Restless Spirit Bow Hunting. Let's go.